Yo, why you ain't accept my invite?
What you mean?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Why you ain't accept my two invites, nigga?
Your invites when?
I sent you two invites.
Just now?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you ain't home.
I'm trying to slide one in that bitch.
Hell no, nigga.
Mm, mm.
I would have picked a different team other than if you was gonna be Florida State.
Nah, I don't play with Florida State no more. They ass butter.
I would have picked a different team though. I would have picked a team that was 85.
Mm. Georgia good.
Georgia ass butter too. What are you
Lost some
doing?
numbers.
The VOTEC texted me today, not text me, emailed me.
Okay.
They wanted his attendance sheet. South Central.
For this year? How many days he missed? He did miss a day.
Oh, well, it says not. Zero target.
Mm. You sure it was this year and not last year?
This year.
That's what they asked for. Or you just assuming.
They asked for it.
Uh,
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Oh my God! You see that shit, Jeff? You see that shit? Oh my
yeah, yeah.
gosh!
Are you
Oh
ready? You ready?
shit!
Individual effort by the wide
Oh my
receiver. Good
gosh!
catch. Making people
Pick
miss,
going.
giving you the speed. Now
You
he
you, you
settles this
ready?
offense down in the red zone.
Oh man!
You ready? That?
Come on, man! Damn! That was it. Housework.
It's a game of inches, Ace.
Damn!
Ooh, skedaddle! His name is Skedaddle.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how
That's
you
a
set the
touchdown.
tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening
Oh
drive, driving
shit!
right
Damn!
down
That
the
was a
field.
big
You just
play.
run to set yourself up now.
I learned
First
something
and
new,
they
Ace.
are feeling it.
What? That's bullshit.
The defender being
He,
able to
he
keep
was
his
over the
position.
thing.
Missile. He was on radar line
He was over the line right there.
and flew down with some bad intentions.
Man, I'm ready to challenge it. I ain't got nothing to
You can't.
lose.
You
I'm
can't.
challenging it. You tripping. I can challenge it.
No, it said no. It said it was not a challenge. That was bullshit.
Yeah,
That was a pick six. Like,
it was. It definitely was that.
damn.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Out.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture
I'm ready to grab my headphones.
and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Dang.
About to kick it off.
Yo.
Punching it in for the touchdown.
Can you hear me?
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Let me see what you. Okay.
This defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
Oh yeah.
On the move, it's Etienne. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team.
Kenny!
And the quarterback.
It wasn't nothing out there for you.
The 11-yard line.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. They did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's taking the shot.
Oh my God, this nigga.
Inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw,
Javon Baker special.
getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
That was my fault.
Knocked that one right down the middle. A very
I had it covered, but I pressed it.
scoring drive. And the capper shows how dangerous this passing game can be. 89 yards on the scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's James. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44.
Shit.
That pass is incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's James.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh,
He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed. You saw it right there.
The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep.
Give me a coffin kick.
Looking for a block. It's Evans.
Well, let that nigga through there.
Great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah.
He's off to the races. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
And I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quick handoff. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
Yeah, I'm here. Fuck you think I went, motherfucker? Got a whole bunch of bullshit going on.
Changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And the Bulldogs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
Let's kill that dude.
Maybe gets 1. They'll mark it at the 18.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The corners are walked up tight. Looking for room. It's ETN.
We're not going for that, brother.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Third down, and this crowd will pull out a vocal cord to help this defense. Toss sweep to the right.
You better not let him get that bullshit. Bullshit as that.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in.
You better kick that field goal.
Right? They're going to run the football more.
I'm going to waste the whole goddamn second quarter.
But really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
And he shanked it.
And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
What happened? Yeah.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes with the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, looking again to throw. Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Oh, boy.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Using his legs, it's Etienne. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's back. Feeling some heat.
Come on, he didn't get that ball off. Come on, man.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Safe completion on the screen. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
The Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Down here on the goal line, the tight end lines up inside. Defense was ready. Had him double covered, and it falls incomplete.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds the tight end. He will.
Come on, man. I was running a route 40.
Pick up and a first down for this offense.
All right, defense. It ain't working.
I'm running around foot in there.
There's several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Give me that!
Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in.
Yeah, that hurt.
For a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Gabriel. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Fuck, man.
And he intercepts it. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Georgia. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Definitely my fault, man.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Ducks will boot it away to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's back. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He wants to throw it again.
Good defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
The play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
And the returner will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Ducks want to move quickly.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect
Come on, y'all.
perfect time right there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the right.
What the fuck?
And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. A hand to the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Back to pass, it's back. Finds his target down the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll go to the ground.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And there is no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push it out a little further. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Yeah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative one.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 24, Oregon 7.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. The quick out. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ducks are in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, yeah. Fumble on the offense got it.
Oh, yeah.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Handoff to the single back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, that's called paying off good field position.
Run it back. You won. Run it back.
Man, let's go to motherfucking South Georgia, bitch.
Yeah, let's do that. Motherfucker try to get 21 on me. Motherfucker is funny, boy.
What you talking about? Nigga, you trying to do the same shit, nigga. Fuck on, man.
Motherfucker.
Why won't let me send you a fucking friend request?
I ain't out of the,
Oh, you still in the thing? All right, y'all smoke right quick?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna put the headphones down. I don't think it's my recess. I'll be right back, all right?
Yep. You.
You at the home screen?
Yeah. You don't got your boy on your friends list? Drew.
I do, but I don't know. Where am I on Xbox? Why it's not letting me hit the button?
What is it saying?
I'm hitting it. Boom. Good job. Bring someone to a run session. Got the minute continue to create.
I got it right here. Don't back out of that.
At the home screen.
Yeah, I just hit the button to join it. Send it again.
I keep sending it, but every time I hit it, it sends me could not send invite. Try again. Where the game moves. Baseline. Every time I hit it, it keeps sending me back to the home screen. That's what it was. That's what it was doing earlier.
Let me see something.
Like no bullshit. Every time I hit that shit, send me right back.
Did it send you to it?
You invited me to play, but I'm home.
I'll change it to the home stadium.
Huh?
I'll change it to your home stadium.
Can't move over.
I'm gonna change it on my end, nigga.
Can't move over.
I'm gonna change it on my end and see what it do. We can always back out the game, brother.
They say that you ready.
Hit ready, nigga.
Sure. Fuck that.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number one versus number two, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number two team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number one team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Ain't that y'all stadium, Sanford Stadium?
Say again?
Ain't that y'all stadium, Sanford Stadium?
Yeah, but that's all year from. See that? Even though I'm the home team, but that's your all year school. So.
Alright. Let's just back out.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Oh, that's why I'm gonna start fucking niggas up. I'm gonna start being home at a nigga house. Make a nigga mad.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington.
Oh!
Got him on the room. There he goes. Open it up.
Okay, that's cool. That don't mean nothing. That's just a warm up. Hey, to the menu. Shit, something like that didn't matter if you had the stick or not, motherfucker. Hell no. My suggestion is go to the home screen, close it out, and then go back in. You don't gotta reset the game. Just hit the PlayStation button. Go to home. Then you hit that button to the right up top, and it'll say close game. Now go to the game and hit that small button next to the triangle, and it'll say close game. Close it back and then go back in. Unless your internet bill ain't paid.
Shit, it won't let me play.
I'm just talking shit. They just downgraded your shit.
Fucking told me I only can play away games. Fuck that.
It just showed me you was online. Oh, you want to post shit? Interesting. Okay.
It still took me the fuck back out, yo. What the fuck?
You want to post? Oh, you want to post shit? Okay.
Y'all niggas be talking about I'm a bottom dweller.
I lost left and right. I don't play as much as that. I ain't making no excuses, but I don't play the game like that.
Yo, you know the last time I played with me and you played?
Bro, I don't be when they be on there. I might dip in and out, but them jokers play. Monk be playing on the low. He can say what he want.
Yeah, Monk be in the crib. Monk be in the crib. Monk motherfucker hit that pin and hit a blunt. And for some reason this shit is not letting me play fucking fucking.
I see you on here.
Every time I hit the shit, it go to the fucking Keyshawn Kissing McCaffrey. But when you send the shit goes straight through.
Reset your PlayStation. I don't know. I mean, I would log back off and log back on. I don't know why. What is it saying? Hold on.
Now I said invitation sent. I'm gonna fucking delay. what lobby has you joined?
I'm in there.
So should I decline this?
Are you in the lobby?
I gotta stop hitting it. Yeah, I gotta stop hitting it.
This nigga,
I
man.
gotta stop hitting accept. Hit decline.
Yeah, when you hit when it's that's talking about a rank match. So you just hit decline and it's gonna send you straight to the this menu.
I keep hitting accept.
I know.
That's how you know I'll be playing the game like that.
No, because I was doing the same shit because I didn't read. Once you read it,
Now reading is fundamental.
it is. Because before I was doing the same shit. Like, yo, why does shit keep acting stupid? And then I read it, so it's telling you it's going to decline. It's not going. You're not in a rank match.
Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started.
All right. Stop playing this motherfucker.
The juice is flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. 48 Sports.
I hate them uniforms.
Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse.
Nah, Oregon, the uniforms Oregon's got on, I don't like them. What? You must ain't been in Georgia in a minute.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
I feel, hey, but listen, I've been getting handled. I didn't pick this one. That's the whole thing.
Zone, it's James.
It like defaulted me to this. I picked the midnight one.
Zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Yeah, so it just defaulted me to this. It's all good.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That boy ain't had nowhere to go.
He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. They're going to go for the ball carrier inside and try to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
He's going to run it. The ball squirts free. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
It was worth taking a shot.
How is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's James. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners in covering, so I like finding matchups and
good shit, JT!
Cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, bitch ass nigga.
First down for this offense. On the run, it's Etienne.
Nah, fuck that. We fuck that. I refuse to let this shit keep going down.
Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the
Fuck that.
lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On second down, he'll let it fly. A little screen to the running back. At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room.
Bullshit ass, whack ass, dummy ass play. Yeah, you got all your plays is J-Bait plays, yo.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Coming out with it, it's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that play.
Let's see exactly where they mark this, but it looks as if they're going to be a few inches short of the first down. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll run the sneak for it.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that. on the QB sneak on 4th down.
The Ducks with the 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum.
Come on, big 70? Two?
And they'll wrestle him to the
Damn.
ground for a short gain.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air. It's Gabriel. Buys a little time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents.
Had to get it out of there.
And threw it to him.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football team.
The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. The accuracy is perfect. The loft, the aim, like the perfect golf shot. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Takes a handoff. It's Etienne. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. The score tie, 7-7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Etienne. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Etienne.
Come on, man.
Exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on 3rd down. He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the 1st down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes
Good shit, Jeff. Good shit, Jeff.
Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Let's go.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Ducks!
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. The kick coverage team was ready and in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take a knee in the end zone. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive.
Give me that!
Oh, picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Defense not showing press coverage. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll run this play from the pistol. Hand off to the lone back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to it.
Come on, man.
Way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Touchdown, Georgia!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Let's go! Let's go!
An outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. And so after the scintillating return, just don't mess it up. You've got to cash this in for a score. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Going for 6.
Come on!
Looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 12, Whitaker.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
First and 10.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Oh, it's a reverse. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Corner's going to give them room. Looking downfield, it's back. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
With the score, Oregon 28, Georgia 14.
And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half.
Yo. Yeah.
Ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic, throwing the football down the field.
Finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
We're just bottling stuff up.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. To throw, it's back. Back open in the middle. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And 4th and inches, you know it's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Handoff to the lone back.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's there to make the
Good tackle.
threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45.
There it is.
And they got him for the sack.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the game.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Just trucks through it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Fires to the big fella. Knocked down for the tackle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down marker.
Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Looking for a crease. It's James. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
And that is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And first down for the offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's going to pass. Using his feet to buy time. At the 40, there he goes. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 28, Georgia 14.
First down to start the drive after the break. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Etienne. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. That's caught. It's Lovett. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Open space at the 25. Afterburner's coming. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
On the run, it's James. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the outside to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice. For this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Lovett.
You're seeing a lot of confidence out of this quarterback now. 3 for 3 on this 2-minute drive. He understands that he needs to step up if his team's going to win this game. He's playing his best football right now.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking for space. It's Etienne. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Throwing right. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, if that last incompletion's any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this 4th and short coming up. You're trailing late in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your best matchup here on this next critical down?
Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
4th down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
Here's a throw downfield late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Beck. He wants a big play here late. And it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense...
And the ball squirted out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes when you can hear it up here. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Georgia.
If they make the extra point, we'll be tied headed to halftime. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they decide to tie it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we could be headed for free football. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Gabriel. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime.
With the score, all time.
First play of the first possession of OT. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
What a great job defending the comeback there by the defender, right? He was able to squat, transition, break on the ball, and knock it down. Could not have played that better.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Dances away. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. Motion from the offense. They'll toss it to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Try to get it to the edge. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play?
And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, the only hope is to get a stop and play another round of overtime.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker, and I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Now, first down here in the second overtime. Off the play fake on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Ferguson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And now they regain the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires to the tight end. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's 1st and goal. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Strong, firm tackle.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2.
A game winner! What a finish in double overtime!
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
And that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run it in the end zone, and end the football game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.